And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, UniversalUltraBlack. We do Ambassador.com presents Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Please be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. And let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Signarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scud Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa. Hey, we are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
I knew just looking at these goons. They couldn't handle their drink.
I'm not sure you should talk.
Throne room entrance is down there. So we just gotta,
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Cathathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time when on Sara?
Remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
I thought about signing up with the Ravagers for a bit.
Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skeggy.
knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Laddie-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level. Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself. Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair. Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch. This thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Hey, those are much more organized than they could be. It ain't my fault I ran out of them zip ties.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Switch this.
Done.
Whoops!
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
These ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
Do not die in that hole, rodent. You will be unable to retrieve your corpse.
You're all heart, Drax.
My heart is only a small component of my anatomy.
Oh, here!
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty.
Switch this.
Done. The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here, there. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's trapped. Just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best if we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure. Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
Is it possible the rodent would leave without us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. Maybe we should hurry up. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected from Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Ugh. Ugh. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dash. You know,
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
up, bud? What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt? Come on, big guy. Don't just clam up.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You all shut your Flarkin traps and let me think.
Nope. Nope, don't do spiders, snakes, or weird tentacle things. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Yuck. Just yuck.
How was the tree able to open its prison cell?
I think they're more like pens, you know, like a zoo. Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Peter! Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Not sure yet.
Why are you two whispering?
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you? Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly death.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
This thing could do with a few less arms.
Now, swing!
Come on!
on! Let's talk about this!
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
She doesn't look like she's cowering!
What does she feed this thing? No doubt the flesh of its enemies. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Crush them!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something!
Assuming we don't get squashed first! What? You'll pay for that! Destroy them, mine! Now, attack!
We will need to fell this for one appendage at a time!
You must feed my heart. No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions! Don't have to tell me twice!
Go get them! Now, overwhelm them!
It's up!
It'll be a slide! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess firearm! Rocket! Firework! Sick of trap! Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! Let us hope the beast has not learned its lesson!
Crush them! Destroy them, mine! Swarm them, my pet!
Make like a tree! All you, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already! Hey, at least the jelly things die real good!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! That's little comfort, Drax! Watch out for more jellies! They are a secondary concern!
No!
Let's do this! Groot, you're up! Smoke 'em, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Curse you! Now, swing! What's next, Peter? Now, overwhelm them!
What is next, Peter Quill? Who put razor blades in the candy?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Swarm them, my pet! Go, get Dodge this! Crush them!
You struggle in vain!
Now, attack! Now, swing! Curse you!
Rocket! Safety's off!
It's running out of arms!
Photosynthesis?
Cut to
Sorry,
the chase!
bud! Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill! chance, Gamora!
Any last words?
All right, last leg!
Let's shut that frickin' maw!
Whose idea was it to make me sharp on the inside?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
I slice off peas and it grows back! I'll enjoy this!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! More problems! Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity! Cut them open!
I don't hate that!
Tie them down, Groot!
Watch those bombs!
I say return to sender!
Cease your senseless jiggling!
Good! Keep it up! Feel that heat, Guardians!
Take it no mercy!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear.
Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Let me in!
Bombs away, Rocket! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely.
Smash them up, Drax!
With pleasure!
Chop them up!
Your own weapon!
Pieces!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike! Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. Light. I didn't hear the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That was right.
I'll go check the array.
I'm bringing them back. You need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.